Do you see this beautiful forest? Well, this forest is my home. It's where I live. It's where I eat. It's also where I sleep. Not all the time, of course, because in the forest, there's work to be done. Listen, can you hear that noise? Like someone tapping, digging, planting, carrying. Well, that's me. I'm down here, between the trees. I stack acorns in little piles all over the place, but I'm absent-minded and I forget them here and there. That's how I help the foresters to plant trees. Oh, sorry, let me introduce myself. I'm Jay. All the foresters know me well, and in this film, I'm kind of their spokesperson. And all these wonderful forests are here largely thanks to me. Just think, maintaining all the national forests of France, making them accessible for everyone, ensuring their protection and development, that doesn't happen by itself. Fortunately, there's the French Forestry Office, the ONF. Through the seasons, the trees need to be nurtured, marked, sorted. For our forests to develop and fully play their role in our ecosystem, they need to be looked after every day. That way, the finest trees can breathe better, grow, and flourish. The men and women of the ONF enhance the forests and manage them to their full potential. They are the guardians who protect this heritage bequeathed to us by Colbert and Louis XIV. Without the foresters' daily work, the French forests wouldn't be what they are today. They've doubled in size since the French Revolution, and they continue to grow. Our forests now cover 30% of France. That's something to be proud of. It's good news for me, for you, and for the whole world. They are a treasure, invaluable for the fauna, the flora, and the biodiversity they support. And they protect our planet too. They preserve the soils, prevent erosion, maintain the stability of mountain slopes, filter water. And that's not all. Our forests are also the true lungs of the planet. In France, the amount of CO2 they absorb each year represents 15% of the country's greenhouse gas emissions. That's quite something. Our forests are precious. And since they're in good hands, they've got a bright future. Thanks to the sustainable actions of the ONF, they're a major asset in our ecological transition and fight against climate change. And if there's one ecological and renewable material of the future, it's wood. It's a raw material with precious qualities for construction, design, furniture making, paper, energy production, and more. Barrel makers have long believed in the value of wood. And they chose a noble species, the oak. Grown in forest plantations and more than 100 years old, these oaks, combined with the cooper's skills, make France the world's leader in barrel making. Take, for example, the cooperages of the Charleroi Group, who use fine-grained oak. The mechanical and aromatic qualities of this wood allow them to make these magnificent barrels that will be used to age the most prestigious wines and spirits in the world. The nobility of oak inspires the activities of the Charleroi Group, from forestry to research and innovation based on a fundamental rule: give to the future what we have inherited from the past. Oak and wood in general truly are materials of the future. So, to all the oaks, the beeches, and the firs, to all the chestnuts, the cedars of Lebanon and elsewhere, to all the trees of the forest, to all the forests of France and the world and those that care for them, do you know what Jay says? He says, "Thank you."